9:06 with the fam in the morning, only on 93.9 WKYS. Good morning once again to all of DC, Maryland, and Virginia. My name is Quicksilver.
My name is Danny Starr.
I'm your man, DJ 59.
And I'm Marlon Wayans. I see why they call you Quicksilver, because you're quickly silvering at the top of the head.
Where's my buzz at? Hey,
Here we
man.
go.
Marlon Wayans back on the fame. And welcome back to the fam.
Oh,
in the
man,
morning,
always
sir.
good. I ain't never left. I'm always here
Always
in spirit.
here. Such a member of the family.
Yeah,
Yes.
man, I love coming here. I learn new things about steam and jang. And I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
That you go to a spiritual
I do.
yogi
I do.
for the jang.
I do. What I love about Marlon is when he comes, first of all, he always remembers us. And he literally walked in and we was talking about how I got over my ex. You're the one who helped me get over my ex. My ex-husband, you were
did.
like, you got to let it go.
Well, don't say that out loud, because if you come looking for me, it was Marlon. I want them angry brother calling me up crying. You took my queen from me with the steam. Don't.
She started getting esteemed after him.
After him.
She said it flushes away
It's
all the
crazy.
exes.
And she goes, you go and get your thong.
I do.
Detail.
I got a new man.
Do you hang one of those vanilla aroma trees on it?
I
after
don't
you're
need
done?
it. I don't need it.
Really?
I'm telling
We're
you.
really talking about the box.
The
That's
womb
crazy.
therapist is, you came in here and you said something about how many minerals and vitamins do you take a day?
I take 100.
And that's a lot. I sit on a crock pot full of that same amount of minerals. So you just
Wow.
imagine how good this is
Why don't
here.
you just drink
How
it?
good this is here.
Why don't you just drink it?
Marlon Wayans, welcome
flows
back
through
to
your
the
whole
fam.
body.
Jeez,
So your
crackers,
thong
people.
got effervescence.
Yes, it does. You got that snapback.
It
All
smells
those-
good like Georgia Avenue when they burn the incense.
All those vitamins, and you and Quick got the same amount of hair on your face.
Yeah.
Which
I
is
ain't worried
minimum.
about
Know
Marlon
what I'm
Wayans and
saying?
Quick's
Because y'all
beard.
real light with the beard.
But see, I don't have to wear a hat all day.
You're right.
That's
Because that top, you
Have
know.
you seen 5'9" shape up?
Oh, I seen 5'9" shape. I tell you, got that wide receiver head. Dude. Look like he been wearing a helmet his whole life. Number 88 on the back. He got that Lynn Swan.
So listen, I am super proud of you because I actually got a chance to sit with you the night that the show that Marlon launched.
Yes.
And it was amazing to be. You weren't with your family. You were actually with the fam.
Yes.
We sat in a room and your fans were there, and you were like, "Look, I was traveling. I'm not with my family, so I'm so proud that y'all got to be here with me." And then you just got signed for season 2.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
doing
I'm
it.
talking about.
We doing
That's
it.
what I'm talking
And
about.
maybe I'll do the same thing. It was a good luck charm being in
It
DC.
was.
So I
Come
may
on
come
back.
back here when the show season 2 premiere comes out. That was a lot of fun.
It was so much
doing
fun.
that, watching that show. Part of me was like, I know this is going to resonate, because watching all the women laugh at everything that we hoped they would laugh,
Yeah.
and then they
Right.
felt something, and I was like, yo, this is special. The numbers we did that last summer were special. We had fall numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the summertime. Yeah.
That's
And
unheard
so
of.
that's dope. So
And what's really cool about the show, like you said, it resonates with a lot of people. Let's be real. Marriage ain't what it used to be. People are
No.
divorcing all the time, so there is a lot of co-parenting. So,
because back in the day, you needed marriage because
Yeah.
your
Right.
husband was the breadwinner. Now, women,
boss,
y'all bosses. You
Yeah.
don't need us for nothing.
Hey, guess
I
what?
want to marry a rich woman.
I'm definitely-
I want to do that light-skinned brother that got out of jail, the pretty thug.
Oh
and
my
go-
gosh,
You're
yes,
a great one.
Jeremy
I want,
Meeks.
yes,
Jeremy
I want a
Meeks.
Jeremy Meeks. Go find me a nice rich lady
Marlon Wayans is
of
all
any
wow.
nationality and enjoy it.
Because I don't know nothing about no marriage. It's like,
I mean,
it's at the end of the tunnel. Ain't no light there.
Man,
I'm
you
staying in the
listen,
single
I'll tell you this,
section.
as-
Friendship
as,
is
hold on,
dope.
as a happily married man,
Right.
I'll tell you this: you have to put in the work. Marriage is
Yeah,
not
no,
easy.
die.
And it's up and down hill. I'm serious,
The
Marlon.
fact that you had to start with as a happily married man.
Right.
Guys, I'm
You
the
had
only
to
married
sell
person in the
yourself
room,
out
man.
first before you have to put, but you're doing it right. That's
Right.
why you're happily married, because you know that you got to go her first, the
Oh,
marriage
right.
first,
Absolutely.
and then I'll come later. Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm single. I'll put my thoughts first. I'll put my side chicks first.
Well,
I can't
I
stand
don't
you.
call them thoughts. I call them wonderful young ladies.
Yeah.
That's
so
fine.
that would
Hey,
be
Marlon.
wonderful young lady. Wiles,
You have
wiles,
thoughts.
wiles.
You have side chicks. You got main joints.
I just think that they're
Wiles.
all wonderful young ladies.
They are
and
all
their
wonderful.
actions will make them what they choose to be. But
Right.
I like to give everybody a fair shot and go,
Well,
they're a human being.
Marlon, as a woman sitting next to you, I will tell you that every woman's got a little thought in her.
There you go.
I don't mind a thought.
And you gotta be a
I
lady
don't
and
mind
straight
it.
with a freak in the
It's
bed or you won't
fine.
last.
Okay.
No. I like a little the thoughtness.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
You be thottish.
Right.
I like that little complexion.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I'm not gonna call you a thought.
You know what? That's respectful
Unless
as
you
hell.
say,
That's
call me a
respectful.
thought. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna call you the B word and slap your behind unless you say it's okay, because I don't want my handprint on that.
Now that you
And-
said it, Marlon.
I would need your permission.
Hold on, man. We have Marlon Wayans here in the fan, man. You want to holler at Marlon Wayans? Call us up right now, please.
202-432-WKYS.
We're going to find out why he in D.C. and what he get up to right now. I know he always
'Cause it's
got
my
something,
good luck
bro.
charm.
Yes.
I got you. Lil Miguel on the Fam in the Morning, only on 93.9 WKYS. What's good to all of DC, Maryland, and Virginia? Marlon Wayans still hanging out with the Fam in the Morning. What's up, Marlon?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Good.
Now, of course, tomorrow you're filming your Netflix special.
Yes, I told you DC is my good luck charm. First time I ever went on stage was in DC at the Comedy Cafe, and I felt like I wanted to return home. I went to Howard University here.
Look at you.
You know,
Okay.
Bison.
This is my set. Well, I didn't graduate, so I'm like a bice.
okay.
But I want, some kind of four-legged animal. But I had to come here and show out. I felt like DC has great crowds,
Yes.
great audience. I always sell out. I got 2 shows at the MGM Harbor, at the theater at the MGM
They
Harbor.
making a lot of
2
money
shows.
when they put you in the MGM.
Yes, all the money.
Don't get me robbed. You know about Southeast.
Man,
I'm definitely in
Southeast.
Southeast. I'm
Southeast.
doing, I'm doing okay. I'm
Yeah.
just all right. Nothing blingy on me. You rob me, you don't get nothing.
You don't floss. I actually appreciate
I'm very
that.
not flossy.
You don't floss, and that's super dope.
I have not. I don't floss. Like tomorrow, everybody said, "What watch you gonna wear?" I'm like, I'm not wearing none.
Yeah.
I'm going
Right.
out there with some. Because I like being the best version of a regular person.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the way I like to live. Like even if I have nice clothes, you won't know. It's just like regular stuff, and you go, "Oh,
Right.
that's nice." You know what I'm saying? Like I have nice sweats or something like that, but I like to be comfortable on stage, and I want the regular person that's sitting down there that comes to see me. I don't want to feel like I'm above them.
Yeah.
I go by the mentality of Siddhartha, which is
Yes.
Buddha, which is you
Come
gotta
on,
walk
Marlon,
amongst
Buddhism.
your people, walk amongst the common. I am not better than nobody. I'm not greater than nobody. I'm here to just show you,
have a special
that you
talent.
can do it too.
You just have a special
Everybody got a
talent.
Can I
special
give him a
talent.
round of
I ain't
applause?
doing nothing special. That hard work and dedication wouldn't get anybody.
Listen,
Period.
say it
That's
again.
my
I want
motto.
everybody to dream.
Hard work, dedication,
fulfill
and
'em.
consistency.
Yes,
That's my
sir.
motto, sir.
I ain't
really
no
is.
better than nobody.
So we gotta, we was talking off air. We gotta bring it on air. We was talking about all this stuff going on in Hollywood and all these like sexual harassment, sexual assault, Harvey Weinstein. It's just
Now Al Franklin just came in. This is
Alfred,
crazy.
like it's
It's
a lot going
bunch of
on.
unattractive white men that
Just like growth.
Forcing themselves.
because you use your position of power. You don't do that. When you're in a position of power, what you do is you try to see. I remember I got a book when I first got famous from the Weinstein.
You got to get another book. I just wrote one and I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna get your book. Make sure you go get Eyebrows. What's the name?
Empathy and
Empathy
Eyebrows.
and Eyebrows. Make sure you go get that.
Yes.
It's in stores now.
Yes, it is.
I'm up post that for you.
I love you.
But they gave me a book, Art of War.
Right.
And immediately reading the Art of War, I knew exactly who I wanted to be. There was rulers that raped and pillaged villages.
Wow.
Okay.
Literally.
Yeah.
And they ruled by fear. They killed generals and soldiers in front of families to show their might.
Like this is what we do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
there's these other rulers, these other dynasty that ruled by giving land by the sea so that the families can live off the sea and live off the vegetation. And their rule wasn't as long, but it was prosperous.
I bet it
and
was.
I immediately knew that's who I wanted to be.
Okay.
I don't believe in taking advantage of people, taking advantage of women, taking advantage of my success, ever using it. I get groped every show.
I bet you do.
But I'm not going to go, this girl groped me. Part of me likes to grope.
Right.
I'm not mad at you, ladies.
Okay.
Question for you, Marlon. Why do you think it's coming out so much right now? Why do you think so many people are coming up saying, 20 years ago this happened, 30 years ago this
Well,
happened?
here's the thing. I think it's been going on for a long time. And when a woman, I have 5 sisters, I got a mom and I got a daughter. And I don't think any man should come on. If a woman says no, it's no. And I could be in mid-stroke if she go, hey, we shouldn't do this. Oh, okay, we should. You're
Yep,
right. We
you're
shouldn't.
right.
We
We
shouldn't.
shouldn't.
I'm good. I'll crack off when you leave.
I got 2 hands. We good.
I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
for real, like you got to listen because you know what? For a long time, what's happening right now is this is something that's been going on for hundreds and thousands of years.
Yeah.
And women are just now getting to the place where they can speak out. So they're thinking about all these things and all this oppression that they've been through, and they're going, you know what? Some of these things don't feel right for me, and nor should they have that in the workplace.
Right.
But at the same time, you got to draw a line. When is it consensual and when is it not?
Yeah.
If I ask to,
Yes.
And you say cool, and then you can't be like later on you felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Well, you wasn't uncomfortable when you was watching me.
Yeah. Then say no.
I asked,
yeah.
you said cool. So for me, it's just because now it makes me think about everything I do. Like a girl
I
gonna
just
try to
said this
we was
I'll be
talking
like,
about that
I'm
this
good.
morning.
Girls gonna find men being real prude.
Yep.
And be like, nah. And then we gonna be like 100 years later, they groped me.
Yep.
I was chilling. I said no. She kept going. But guys, we're not gonna do that because we like that.
Because you want
Right.
it. Yeah.
Hey, Marlon Wayans, tomorrow, man, make sure y'all go to the MGM National Harbor, the theater, Netflix special. We
2
salute
shows,
you, sir.
7
Sold
and
out
9:30.
already.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's almost. We had to open up the second level.
Hell yeah, you did.
So it's selling
We're gonna
out.
give them the-
Get your tickets. There's a few left. Get your
Cha-ching.
tickets right now.
He ain't got no watches. He ain't wearing no bling.
I ain't
Don't
wearing no
come for
bling.
my Marlon, okay?
What time is it?
7 and 9:30.
Okay.
If you come, you may be on camera. I'm filming my first ever Netflix stand-up
you.
special.
That's a big deal, Marlon.
This is history for me.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying not to be too excited about it. I'm gonna put it all on the stage and give it love. I'm in DC. I'm at my second home.
Yeah.
I chose to come here and film this special
Yes.
here in Chocolate City, best place in the world for comedy. So y'all come on out. Y'all come support me. Eddie Murphy did his first special right here in DC. He did at the Constitution Hall. So I wanted to come out and rep with the best audiences
Dope.
ever. Y'all
Absolutely.
laugh till you hurt because it's gonna be a stupid, fun, woke show.
Yes.
But it's funny as hell.
Hey, round of applause for
Thank you.
Marlon Wayans.
Yes.
Thank you. And
Thank
welcome
you.
back to the fam, man.